everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a little box opening on a game I recently purchased. Not a new game by any means, but a reprint, but one that I've been looking forward to trying out. And it's part of the Command and Color series, and it's medieval. This one here is game designer Richard Borg, and it's GMT games, and I just been trying to get a hold of this one for a little while. Finally picked it up at GMT, and gonna give it a go and see how it plays. So let's check it out and see what's included in this quite hefty box, actually. Okay, so as you can see, it's a pretty good sized box. I do like the cover art on it. You have 19 battle scenarios: Byzantine Empire versus the Sassanid Persians, and the exciting medieval battlefield game. So on the back side here, we have Command and Color medieval game. Allows players to recreate important engagements of early medieval history. The scale of the game is flexible and varies from battle to battle. For some scenarios, a unit may be represented by the Byzantine infantry or cavalry battalion of soldiers, while in other scenarios, a unit may be represented in just a few brave warriors. So still, the battlefield tactics you will need to execute and gain victory conforms remarkably well to strength limitations of variable medieval unit types. In this core game, the focus is on early medieval battles between the Byzantine Empire and the Sassanid Persians. In addition, some key battles between the Huns and Romans are included. So, age 14 and up, 2 players, playing time is about 1 hour, complexity is medium. Show some of our counters here, or blocks is what they are. And we have our tactic cards here, and which you play out for your formations and which part of the board can attack. And then we have some additional cards here: ambush card, foot onslaught. And the contents is a core rulebook with 19 scenarios, 22 by 34 inch oversized mounted battlefield game map, 11 hexes deep by 13 hexes wide. 4 pushboard sheets containing 45 double-sided terrain tiles, 18 victory battle tokens, 14 inspired action tokens, 12 bow, non-bow weapon markers, 65 medieval command cards, 8 custom battle dice, 2 unit reference sheets, 2 inspired action reference sheets, 5 blocks of labels, and 330 blocks including spares. So let's open it up and see what we got here. This is a pretty hefty box, I must admit. And GMT boxes fit so well. So when we first open, we see we have some baggies. We have a lot of blocks, 330 blocks that you're going to be putting stickers on. So that's gonna take a little while, I'm thinking. Here are our cards. So our Command and Color medieval cards here. And then here are our custom blocks, or custom die, I'm sorry. And you can see that they have different flag symbol: green, red, square, blue, triangle. Got the medieval rule book, Command and Color's medieval rule book. And you go through, we see that we have our layouts of how many blocks there are for each of these. Setting up the game, objective of the game, game turn. Order unit leads, playing command cards, movement, and some examples of movement here. And some more examples of movement. Combat, range combat, close combat. Examples of both here. And some more examples of close combat here. Oh, I did talk about leaders in combat, in close combat, mounted units in close combat. Retreats here. Leaders, all about leaders there. Special actions, leader evade procedures. Showing an example of evade in battle. Examples of leader evade and escape. Inspired action, end of turn and end of game, game end and victory conditions. And this shows you all the different terrain tiles that are included in this, which I'm sure we'll see in a minute. And then we have our 65 command cards, different cards here. tactic cards. We've got 20 of those. And you can see that. And then we come to our scenarios here. And we have, so basically you got 27 pages of rules. And of course, a lot of them are, you actually have card definition here, terrain definition here. So in reality, you got 19 pages of rules there to look at. And then we have our scenarios here. Hudus River. And different layouts and different terrains that we put on there. Hilltop terrains, fields. Looks like a gate, yeah, a gate, wall. Byzantine. And, oh, it looks like we got a river crossing there. Another river. So, looks like a very cool setup on those. And then we got our counter sheets, or our, I shouldn't say counter sheets, our sticker sheets. And we got one of these. And then here's sheet number 2. Sheet number 3. So you can be doing a lot of stickering. Sheet number 4. Sheet number 5. I know some people do not like putting stickers on, so this is going to be a challenge for them, I think. And then we have a reference card here, front and back there, and just all your units, what they can, the class, the move, the fire range, fire dice, how many they have, close combat. And then we have another copy of that also. Then we have inspired action reference for each of them. We have 2 of those, looks like the same. Then we have some counters here, flag counters, bows, and it looks like an action counter or inspire counter maybe. And we have the first of our tiles here, and you can see they're different on the back. Front and back are different, they just pop out, fit right over the map. Here's the third one, the front of this one and the back, and we see we got some river crossings there, some torn up fields there, or just the rubble. And then we have our map, and our map is sealed up, and pretty much just hexes just like this, these across there, and they spread out across the battlefield. So I'm not going to open that right now. I think I will open that later on. But we have a good idea as to what's all in the box here. And man, that's a fair amount of blocks. So you get your, I think you get a fair amount of money's worth in this this particular game with all the blocks. A lot of, I'm just going to sit down, watch TV, and label these blocks here. So there you have it. That's our look at Command and Colors Medieval. And again, another game that I've been wanting to get pretty soon, or well, get on the table pretty soon here. And I'm glad I finally got this and just got it open and looked at it. And going to have a lot of work to get it set up in the beginning with all the stickers. But once that's done, we'll be trying this out. And hopefully I'll be able to put some on the channel. Thanks again for stopping by and watching. Please do like and subscribe. Helps out the channel as always. And hope to see you in the next video. Take care.